Oh my God. Hey guys, welcome back to Chaotic Commentary. Today we're going to be looking at some embarrassing moments. Let's get into it. I was peeing myself and the class thought I was jerking off. What? So I was in class. Here in this school, they don't let you go to the bathroom in class. So I had to pee really badly. If I had told the teacher it was urgent, maybe she might have let me. Why are all these commas? Grammar, please. I was too nervous to ask, so I just held my pee. An hour later, I had my hands down there holding my pee with a weird expression on my face, and I was slightly shaking. A couple of minutes passed, and my friend looks and sees I am holding my pee. He shakes me and tells me it looks like I'm jerking off. I got embarrassed and nervous, so I removed my hands from there. Luckily, I was able to hold the pee. Luckily, it would have been even more embarrassing if you let go and your bladder let go. I got wasted on my birthday. My friends and girlfriend were there. So, it was my 15th birthday on the 12th of November. Before anyone comes after me, where I'm from, the drinking laws are very shit. So most minors, even younger than me, drink alcohol and or smoke. Where are you from? My family left the apartment so I can celebrate my birthday with friends. And before my mother left, she showed me all the alcoholic drinks that were in the fridge. Wow, you really ain't in America, because who just like, oh, my 15-year-old daughter, here's all this alcohol. Have at it. What? There were 4 bottles of cider, 4 to 5% alcohol. There was supposed to be 4 of us, but one of my friends doesn't drink. A bottle of rosé, a bottle of red wine, and a bottle of white wine. So my girlfriend and another friend had a bottle of cider each, and my girlfriend had 2 glasses of wine as well. I, however, had 2 bottles of cider and 3 to 4 glasses of rosé. Y'all little 15-year-olds just out here getting lit, I see. Like, oh, wow. And your mama okay with it? Okay. So my 2 friends left to play volleyball with a balloon in my bedroom. Okay. My girlfriend and I were in my parents' room. We started making out. She put her hand on my breast and my dumbass started laughing. We tried messing around like 3 more times and each attempt was cut short by me laughing. We eventually gave up and I got up very enthusiastically and chugged a whole glass of rosé in like 2 sips. Why? You gonna get alcohol poisoning. What are you doing? And then just ran to the bathroom and threw up. I see. What do you expect? With my girlfriend and friends gathering at the bathroom door, asking if I was okay. Then more people showed up. 2 guys, 2 girls. We decided to go smoke in the kitchen. I have 2 toddler sisters, so I didn't want anyone smoking in the bedrooms. And my body just started going completely numb, and I couldn't form understandable sentences. I sat down on the floor and kept smoking, but what I didn't realize was that I had accidentally put out my cigarette, and I was just sitting there smoking a non-lit cigarette until someone told me it wasn't lit. How you didn't realize? You that drunk? Wow. You need to go to sleep. What's wrong with you? Wow. 15-year-old and just doing all this. Why is your mother allowing this? I don't care what the laws are. Jesus. You're doing too much at this point. After a bit, my mother called me and told me they were coming home, so we decided to leave. As we were leaving, I went to the bathroom to drink water in hopes of sobering up a bit before my mother and stepfather arrived. My friends told me, don't drink water, you'll throw up. I didn't listen, and we went to a playground. We were sitting on one of those benches with tables in front of them when I suddenly gagged, but tried convincing everyone that I wouldn't throw up. Guess what happens 3 seconds after? That's right, I threw up, but my hand was over my mouth, so I threw up on my hand and my face and then sprinted to a trash can to puke. My girlfriend was holding my hair and even helped me clean myself up, which was super embarrassing. At least she a good girlfriend and she just not like leaving you hanging. Jesus, when you doing a lot. After I went back to the bench, put my arm on the table and my head face down on my arm and stayed like that for about half an hour. Then I showed my friend and my girlfriend where the bus stop was and went home. When I came home, I expected my mother to kill me, but she just said, we were all 15 once. This is my first time being that drunk. I've been drunk before, like once or twice, but never that drunk. These are only the bits and pieces that I remember from that night. I just hope I didn't embarrass myself any more than I remember. I'm not sure if this is a not safe for work, so someone tell me please and I'll mark it. Girl, how your mama talking about we're all 15 once. What country are you in is what I want to know, where the drinking age is that low. Jeez. My friends have all seen my mom's nudes and she doesn't care. Long and weird story, but basically a friend of mine stole some not safe for work photos of my mom, which really bothered me, and I tried to get my mom to press charges or something, but she really wanted to just put it behind her and forget it ever happened. So now my friend has her photos and he promised he would not spread them, but of course he did. Before I continue, people, punctuation. A sentence should not be 50 words long. It's so hard to read. My friends are always making fun of me that they've seen my mom's nudes. I don't even really consider them my friends anymore, so I'm a loner now, and yes, I feel bad for my mom, but she doesn't seem to care as much as me. She has even said it's punishment for having friends over that I can't trust. It's pretty messed up, right? I don't really. Moving on. An awkward misunderstanding. When I was in 6th grade, my mom told me to tell the teacher if I got my period. She obviously meant if I got it during class and needed a pad, but no. I walk up to her desk once a month and let her know I was on my period, and then go sit back down. Oh, wow. OP comments, I know this is probably why I had no friends. Did other people hear it? Hey teacher, I'm on my period. Okay. And she's just probably like, why does she keep informing me of this? Oh my God. Right, last one. I cried in front of everyone. In 8th grade, I had a rough few weeks. It started with my teacher yelling at me horrendously. My crush sat with me and my ADHD made me talk to her more. I didn't do much work and she always exaggerates things to a high extent to be funny. This wasn't funny. I almost cried in front of everyone. You could see it in me. I wasn't writing or doing anything. I was just trying to unravel what just happened and desperately trying not to cry. Things only got worse from there. My grades began to turn. My bike got stolen. I've had more arguments with my mom. Then one day I came to school, but on the way there my mom had an argument about it being my fault my bike got stolen. I tried to tell her I couldn't do anything to stop it. After the argument, I just felt miserable, and I had felt worse than when I woke up. In the gym class, I tried to lighten the mood by hanging near some friends. I made a joke toward this one girl, and she kind of got offended and threw a shoe at my head full first. What? First of all, you gonna throw a shoe at somebody for making a joke? I mean, even if it was like an offensive joke. Physical violence is not the answer, miss. Jeez. I think if I felt less miserable, I would have walked it off and gotten over it. But I was just so defeated that the impact instantly made me burst into tears. I had cracked, sobbing on the floor, sitting there while the teacher pulled me aside, while I hear the girl trying to sound apologetic after hitting me. Later, I was shoved into a counselor's office and felt a little better after that. Thankfully, no one talked about it, and it was just an awkward moment no one would mention. But that was the most miserable I have ever felt in class. Did she get suspended? Throwing shoes at people's head. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments what your thoughts are on these embarrassing stories. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye!